Assalamu alaikum. So I want to make a sub-circuit because I have to use this circuit a lot of times. So I want to make a sub-circuit, and to do this I have to copy this thing. Let me cut this thing. Okay, so now I have to go here, the sub-circuit mode, and then default, and then I have to make a block here, and now I have to right click here, and if I press go to child sheet, then I will be now inside that block. I am telling you again, now I am inside that block, and now paste that thing here. Okay, so you see you have two inputs here. You can change this thing. I am actually doing this video with digital circuits, but we can do it with analog circuits as well. Well, so let me remove this input because we will, and also these outputs, because we will apply this input and output from outside the block. Okay, and let me also remove this clock again, and now I have to put here some input and some output, and to do this we have to go here. No, sorry, we don't have to go here. Instead of using this input, we have to go here terminals mode, and you see inside terminals mode you have input. Take this input and place wherever you want. One input here and another input here, and also another input here for the clock. And now you have to name this thing. Naming is important. Double click here and name it clock. Remember these names. Then this is capital capital S. Let's say this is capital R. Actually I am making a SLH with some modification, and we have to put here one output. So go to output. So this is output, another output here. So this is Q bar, and this is Q. Okay, so now we have to go to the main circuit, and to do this we have to right click here, then exit to panel sheet, and you see now we are in the main circuit. And where is the block? So here is our block. Just name it something like it is SLH. Okay, and now we have to go to the sub-circuit mode to place here inputs. So I have pressed input and then press one input here, another input here, and another input for the clock. And now just name these things. Double click, select this input and name it capital S. Select this input and name it capital R. The name as it is you have written inside the block, and here you have to write clock. And now we have two outputs here. So let me place here two outputs. Okay, so one is Q and another is Q bar. And now if I run this simulation, many problems here. Let me see. Okay, so the problem I faced was not related to this video, so don't worry, I have fixed that, and that is not related to this content. Okay, so now let's go to the input mode. Let's take some probe here. So this is the input probe, and we need some two output probe, and then we need a clock here. It's also one input. So we have three inputs here and two outputs here, and let's see does that work or not. So let's see. Yeah, that's working. You see, if I set S is equal to 1, that Q is equal to 1. If R is equal to 1, you see Q bar is now 1. Okay, so it is, yes, it is SLH actually. And if you see that still you are facing problem, so what will you do? In my case this is working. I don't have to do any additional thing, but in your case if you see any problem, go to the tool, then okay, let me pause this simulation, then go to the tool, then global annotator, current sheet, total. Okay, if you see any problem. Okay, and why this subcircuit, I have used this subcircuit because now the whole circuit is inside this SL circuit. So now you can copy this block. Let's copy this block and then paste it here. Okay, if I run this simulation, you will see one error. That's because these two names are same, SLH, here another SLS. So change this name, simple, let's say SLS2, and now if you run this simulation, you will see no error. Okay, so if I now take some probe here, this output probe, this is this is input probe, and another clock here, and now if I run this simulation, you can see that this circuit will work as the previous circuit. So you can make a sub-circuit and use it as you will. Okay, so thank you.